Bergdorf Goodman?
Well, the good folk at Bergdorf Goodman have very kindly dedicated their shop window to Crimson Peak, which is extraordinary. This is a fine establishment of its own taste and style, and just the fact that they want to honor the costume designs and the production design of Crimson Peak is amazing.
What do you think it is about Crimson Peak that lends itself so well to this contemporary look? It's very modern, what you've done.
Well, yeah, I think there's something. I suppose there's something of the elegance and sophistication in the design of Crimson Peak that always appeals, I guess. And the nights are closing in, and it's October, and it's Halloween coming around the corner, and there is a sense of the design of Crimson Peak with no leaves on the trees and clothes mirroring that kind of thing. As we start to raise collars against the chill, and you want that silhouette to be refined and elegant, and I think that's what's happening here.
Any one of the windows stand out to you as a favorite?
Actually, it's this one. I just walked along, and I think this is kind of extraordinary. There's something of the representation of the engineering and the industry represented in the film. I play a character called Sir Thomas Sharp, who is an industrialist and an engineer. The house sits on a clay mine, and it's almost as if the train tracks are. There's sort of like there's something of the mine in them, and the red floor, and I don't know if that's the shadow of Lucille at the top or something. It could be hovering, yeah, with a diamond skull. Yeah, it's pretty intense.
2 nights, 3 nights away. What do you want to tell people about Crimson Peak?
It's unbelievable that finally Crimson Peak is 2 nights away, 3 nights away. I'm so excited about it. I think it's the work of a visionary in Guillermo del Toro, and I think it's unique. I think the experience of watching it is like disappearing into another world, a fantasy world, a magical world, which has so many things to say about our own. It's very, very spooky. It's very beautiful and incredibly emotional and thrilling. It's amazing. We've been working on it for so long, and I'm so excited to share it with everybody.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Javier.